My model's broken again. I don't know what the fuck. Fuck. Hope everyone's having a good day, though. I don't know, something's going on with the model. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know. This is a hangout stream. Time to hang out and do things, I guess. You know what? While I'm waiting for things to happen to be show up, let me fiddle with this real. Let me fiddle with that. Oh. Okay. That should be. Should be this. Oh, okay, I guess things are breaking. Yay! Oh boy. That's why I should try and fiddle with this stuff before I start a stream. Oh, and now I'm getting a phone call. God damn it. Hang on. I didn't have my microphone on. Shit. How does the stream look? Because it looks alright from my end, but it might not be. It could be YouTube being a dumb again. How is everybody? Really did become a pain stream, didn't it? Weird jitter thing again. What's that about? Whatever. I think it works there, therefore it works. But we're gonna go orc technology on it. My cat just climbed up, and she's like, "Hello, yes, it's time for love." And I'm like, "Time for love, little kid." Meow meow meow. Everything looks fine on Twitch, which is weird, but it's got a really big delay. So what was I? Oh yeah, I was gonna do mythics, right? Do I want to do my own mythic, or do I want to level 4 sanguine depths? I might as well level my own key. Because why? Okay, so plus 4. Now we just wait, because I'm a tank, which means that everything else should more or less just happen really rather quickly. I'll take it to 4. I'll take a 192, that's fine too. Not really feeling a 171 healer today. No thank you. 180 or above, please. 193 Demon Hunter and 186. I'll take a 186. Ah, wait, no, 201 Monk. Sorry, 195 or 186. Sorry about that one, gamers. Oh boy. It looks fine. Okay, so it's just on my end. Alright. And a 204 Monk Healer. I will take that.
What is your quarry?
I'm trying to remember where the Sanguine Depths is.
For Queen and Grove.
Shit, where is the Sanguine Depth? Is it... Yeah, okay, it's all the way up there, so I've got to go to the menagerie.
The hunt must go on.
Do I really not have the menagerie of the master? Oh, god damn it.
Strike true.
Alright, let's go to the charred ramparts. Frame rate dips when loading the outside. Particle effects are too strong. Huh. I wonder if that's better. And I would hope so. Yep, this is the Shadowlands. Specifically, the place that I hang out is Ardenweald, which is the place where you go if during your life you were not an asshole and didn't burn down trees for fun. So, you know, seeing as my main is a druid, that makes sense, right? And we're gonna go beat up some vampires. Okay, looks like the stream's stabilized for now, so that should work. That should be good. If there's any issues on the YouTube stream from here on out, it's YouTube's fault, not mine. Yeah, so I'm in a lot of pain right now. The funny thing is that the Vampire Realm is the one with the worst bonuses for everybody except, like, Retribution Paladins. And I think Fury Warriors. For everyone else, I think, like, they kind of suck, which is fucking funny to me. Like, if you're a melee DPS, you're gonna take the Maldraxxi, the Bone Boys. If you're a tank, then you're most likely going to the Kyrian. If you're any sort of caster, you're gonna go to Ardenweald, or you know, if you're a druid, because the druid ability is really really fucking strong. I think the only people that really benefit from Venthyr are magical melee DPS, so, you know, the Retribution Paladins and Enhancement Shamans, and Frost Mages for some reason. For everyone else, their abilities are just fucking garbo. Like, and for some reason, like, fucking Fury Warriors are good with the Venthyr, so fucking there goes that idea. The idea that, like, it's magical DPS, magical melee DPS that benefit from them. Yeah, the druid ability is really good because it basically over 6 seconds. Over 6 seconds, it lets you cast 16 druid spells for free.
We must always fight to keep the upper hand. Use whatever anima stores you can find to awaken our allies and lay waste to those who oppose us.
Call upon the Night Fae for an eruption of energy, challenging a rapid flurry of 16 druid spells and abilities over 4 seconds. You'll cast Regrowth, Wild Growth, Swiftmend, Moonfire, Wrath, Regrowth, Rejuvenation, Rake, and Thrash on appropriate and nearby targets, favoring your current shapeshift form. But... the fuck? At least it was a DPS, so it's not like we're missing anything.
Denathrius has dispatched his Stone Legion to the Redalav district with the intent of disrupting our lines of communication. Slay the stone saboteurs and ensure that our missives are delivered.
What are they getting? Are they getting ganked near the
Souls
door?
are
Like, wait, they're not in war
swarming
mode,
in
so
unprecedented numbers. We cannot afford to let their anima go to waste. You must act quickly before they get drawn into the maw.
ah shit. I never grabbed this flight path. I should probably do so. Do I think a StarCraft MMO could work? Honestly, I don't know enough about StarCraft, but I'm going to say no based on what little I do know. Hang on.
Greetings, Maw Walker. Secure the prisoner and make a swift escape. Victory will be ours.
Let's see, is yeah, like, I mean, so, like, what would you do for classes? You know, like, I mean, you have, like, your basic Marine, Fire Bat, like, and you'd have to balance them, so you just have 3 factions? Like, that'd probably make PvP a little bit of an annoyance, you know? Like, I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna call in an expert. If we can. Okay.
I couldn't find the voice chat for some reason.
Ah, God, my ears. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ow. Ah,
Oh,
fuck.
am I loud? My apologies.
Yeah, I just heard you fucking write the fuck down. Holy shit. Okay, say something.
Is this better?
Okay, yes it is. Alright. So, chat wants to know, could a StarCraft MMO work? I say no, because classes...
Snipes!
Ah!
What are you doing in chat?
Ah, my ears.
Sorry, need to call out Snipes directly on that one.
I don't think that is Snipes, is it? Because it's History Reader, or whatever it is.
Oh, I don't know. All I know is Snipes has been in my server, trying to, like, get all of us to, like, do it, like, come up with ideas for a StarCraft MMO. And what we all kind of agreed on is that the Zerg players could be Cerebrits from StarCraft 1, or... Oh, Snipes is typing, oh no. Zerg players could be Cerebrits or Brood Queens. The Terran players could multi-class, and all the Protoss players would just need to be keyboard warriors and just absolutely, they would be the PC master race kind of people inside the MMO.
I mean, that sounds a little bit like it'd be a bitch and a half to balance, right? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, it would, but I'd see the Terran multi-classing as like the easiest thing to balance. And since most of the campaign will probably be oriented towards Terran, it would probably work out. Like perhaps making the Zerg and Protoss something that like you choose as like a class kind of thing.
See,
Or perhaps you could be one of those people that just doesn't include the fun stuff and only makes you play Terran.
See, I would say that multi-classing is probably a bad idea because one, it doesn't happen in StarCraft. Because I'm pretty sure you can't like multi-class a fire bat into a marine. But also, like, they're also really impossible to balance. I mean, look at how many other MMOs have tried that and failed.
That's true. Like the logic though is like, well, you could be a marine, or you could be a marine that is slightly stronger against bio.
I mean,
so,
this sounds like one of those things where it's like
it would be harder to balance. Yeah.
Okay, so I mean,
well,
okay,
no,
so what is the difference between a
problem
marine and a fire bat, other than fire bat has flamethrower?
Firebat has much shorter range.
Mm-hmm.
Firebats also tank a lot more. So, but they are much stronger against bio.
So, what you're saying is that
Marine is a general unit. You are supposed to put a whole bunch of Marines together and like do instant kills and just walk across the field.
So here's a thought. What if Marine? Okay, so we're like, they're just focusing on us. What if Marine was the base class and like the equivalent of like talent trees and shit was becoming a fire bat or a medic or whatever? I don't know enough about StarCraft. Like, is there enough like?
That would almost work better than like. Yeah, no, that would almost work better because like. And like you could open stuff like the Firebat Marauder tree, and like either get concussive shells or like extended gas cans. Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean that could be like a the way Star Wars: The Old Republic used to do it, and I wish they still did, was like you start as your base class.
Hold on. I'm gonna tell Snipes to join voice chat and drag him in because like he's the one really pushing this bill.
No, don't.
You opened the idea.
No, don't, because I'm trying to do a Mythic Plus. You bitch. I don't want to. I'm gonna get distracted, like trying to like parse the weird French Mexican accent. Like fucking Snipe's accent is a
my
fucking.
My immediate worry was like.
Sniper's accent is a fucking like enigma wrapped in a mystery.
Listen. Yeah, no. Just so you know, I'm sitting here eating corn chips, crackers, cheese, and coffee.
Yo, this bitch here
and
eating
I just
crackers.
had orange juice too. I am 100% ready for the day.
The breakfast of champions.
Clearly.
But yeah, like what are like the? Because I mean, like the way, the way.
You're on Twitch?
I'm on both. What they gonna do? Delete my fucking Twitch channel? Oh boy.
Oh. Interesting.
Yeah, go ahead. Delete my Twitch channel. It's already secondary to my fucking mainstream.
So. So the for more StarCraft 2 oriented than StarCraft 1, Marauder is anti-armor. It's armor, anti-armor, and the Firebat, if I'm not mistaken, is marked as armor as well. Actually, I'm gonna have to look that up because I can't remember if the Firebat is marked as armor. Actually, it's probably easier just to open up freaking StarCraft.
So what I was gonna say, if you can
specific information,
if you can let me finish, because before you go into it, like, this is what I would say. Like, the way Star Wars used to do it was you would start as your main class, right? So, or you could interrupt me with noise. Like, Jesus.
Oh, beware.
As you would start as your main class, you'd start as an inquisitor, a warrior, fucking bounty hunter, etc., etc., etc. And then you would play through it until level 10. And at level 10, you would go to the main quest hub for your faction, and it'd be like, hey, time to specialize, dumbass. What do you want to do? So, like, an inquisitor, you could become basically Palpatine or Darth Maul. Pick one. Yeah, you could be, for a warrior, could become Darth Vader or Starkiller. You know, and that would be the idea. So I imagine a StarCraft one, you could do something similar to that, but it would probably make a lot more sense for the Zerg, because they actually do that. Because you could go from, like, Zerglings to Banelings and shit like that.
Well, what's funny... Okay, so... Zerg would be, like, the easiest one to theoretically have, like, classes and shifts and all that. But the thing is, because all of the Zerg players act as, like... All the Zerg units act in the hive mind, and the only difference between this is the Cerebrits and Broodmothers.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it would probably be easier to say that, like, the Zerg players act with, like, Cerebrits and Broodmothers who can, like, and Cerebrits would be kind of difficult because they're technically part of the hives. Like, it would be difficult to say exactly what to do. I would likely for the Zerg just, like, make them, like, the Broodmothers, like, the base, and then they have to go collect essence to upgrade themselves.
Remember, this is an MMO.
Like, make a class for themselves. Yeah.
You can't do that.
I'm not exactly sure how I do it.
Like, you can't in an MMO. Because the problem with an
true.
MMO is if you make things too... Like, okay, so with MMO, like, there's a fine razor's edge of player choice you need to make. If you give the players too much choice, then they're going to find a way to break things. And you don't want that.
Like me.
Yeah. So I would say that, honestly, it might be worth doing it the same way the Alien vs. Predator game that came out in, like, the mid-2010s did, where you play as an alien, what is it? An alien drone, and then all the other alien drones get deleted, and there's no warriors left, so you're the only one. Yeah, xenomorphs. Yeah. So then you become a soldier, and then you basically serve the queen and whatever, but then there's no Praetorians left, so you become a Praetorian. And at the very end of the game, you become a queen. So you could do something similar to that, where you have your individuality, but you're still, like, basically under the control of the queen. But, like, from the player's perspective, they're doing whatever they want, but from the like, in-universe thing, they're following the directives of the queen. So you could just basically say that, like, the player sitting behind the keyboard is functionally the queen, telling them what to do. You know, like, it's not that hard.
Another problem with the Zerg units is because of the economic
Stop running away! God fucking damn it! Sorry.
Set me to...
It's really hard to tank things when people run away from me.
No, whatchamacallit, in StarCraft, like, the Zerg units are supposed to be remaxed really quickly. You're supposed to throw them away into, like, the line of fire and just watch them die, because you've already replaced them 10 times over.
I mean, you could always have a class based around
I like how I started a game
that.
of Direct Strike, just...
Like, you said something about like a brood queen or brood lord or something like that earlier, I think.
Okay, so Brood Lord and Brood Queen are two different things. Don't get me started.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna say my idea. I'm gonna say my idea, and you tell me which one it fits. So you could have like your basic Zerg class, and they start as a Zergling, and they evolve over time and become different. Maybe like Zergs that don't fucking get deleted. There have to be units that have some what was it? Some permanence to your build, but then you can have a class that's a commander style class. You can have them be a caster, and basically their whole idea is so the guy in Heroes of the Storm, where his playstyle is he sits at a base and he controls Zerglings that he sends out. That guy. I don't know. Does anyone know what he is? Like he's continuing.
I can't remember. Though it almost sounds like a Zerg, like a card specifically oriented towards Zerg Rush.
I mean, you could have it be a caster. Basically, they'd be a long-range caster, and their main thing is they plant themselves in the ground and they send creatures out. Abathur, that's his name.
Oh, Abathur did that in Heroes of the Storm?
Yeah,
That's
Heroes
hilarious.
of the Storm, the way you play Abathur is you go to your base, or sorry, like not like the base where like the Nexus is, but like one of the ancillary bases, and within a radius you can grow Zerglings and shit and send them out to fight for you. And the main way to fight Abathur is to kill enough of his things and stop him from spreading creep, and then break into the base and murder the fuck out of him.
Yeah. Well, I think it's funny that Abathur does that because in lore, he's all about genetic superiority of the Zerg. And like he doesn't seem like the kind of dude that would just continuously spawn Zerg. He would like if I was to like write a style of play for Abathur, he would just run queens until there was no way to fill more queens into the army, and like he would still find more ways. He's that dude.
Abathur mentions that he's the only one of his kind. Well, I mean, you could still have like that general idea, just a caster that like their whole thing is to send out the expendable Zerg, and then you can have the other classes be less expendable.
Yeah.
That's my idea.
You got me in a freaking direct strike, and I'm just like,
oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! These guys speak Spanish. That's why they're not listening to me. God damn it!
That is funny.
Damn it! How do I build a wall on Azeroth?
I am entertained.
Get the fuck away from me with your fucking Castigar! God damn! Oh, good, and the
So you're probably not interested at all, but the people I'm fighting on direct strike, I directly counter them.
What is direct strike?
It's a StarCraft arcade mode, and it's surprisingly highly competitive. Like, I don't even know why. It just is. It's one of those things.
Yeah.
So yeah, no. Like the thing is, like, it's really hard to like think of a way to balance StarCraft MMO, but like we know the plot line. The plot line would literally just be like for the Terran campaign.
Now I have the plot line for you right here. No, hold up. I got the plot line for you right here. You hear chanting in the distance. Race war, race war, race war, race war, race war.
I love that. I'm gonna need to use that. God. Yeah, no. Like for the Terran campaign, you would like get your like tutorial, like in the like Sunsakor Hall, rise up against the Confederacy, all that fun stuff.
Wait, you're telling me the
And
South
then
rose
at the
again?
end of the Yeah, no, the South 100% rose again.
Okay, so could you...
Like, that's not even a meme, it is the Confederacy.
Oh, boy. Okay, so... You know what? Fuck it. Now it's time to play WoW while talking about StarCraft lore, because I don't understand jack fucking shit about it. So, in StarCraft 2... I tried to get in... Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up, because I have an actual question. So I tried to, like, get into StarCraft 2 when it first came out. Turns out I'm still really bad at, those kinds of games. So, I didn't get very far. In the campaign, in Wings of Liberty, when Big Beard Protagonist Man is sitting in the bar, Sweet Home Alabama is playing. But they're not on Earth. They're not even on Terra, so it's not even a 40k thing. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Explain.
So, first thing you need to know is that Earth, the UAD, I forget what UAD stands for, but it's pretty much, is it UAD? I can't fucking remember. So the UAD is what I'm giving its name, I don't even care if that's right, was making Australia-style colonies all over the bloody galaxy.
Wait, StarCraft takes place in space Australia?
Essentially. The thing is, God, I can't even focus on the direct strike. I'm probably gonna lose. I'm losing, Chief. Anyway, so, when one of these ships that is sent out to make a Australia-style colony crashes and the majority of the inmates survive, they establish the Terran Confederacy.
Okay.
Which is surprisingly powerful, probably because the UAD just didn't give a damn about it.
Yeah,
problem with the Confederacy
Australia.
is like so the problem with the Confederacy was that it had the same problems as the original Confederacy. Absolutely no proper infrastructure, and everyone was terribly mismanaged.
So basically they did libertarianism wrong.
Yeah, exactly. Somehow screwing up something that's really hard to screw up, yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, let's make a government with consent to the governed. How do you fuck that up? It's literally based around governing people, like, in such a way that they agree to be governed. What the fuck?
Yeah. Well, no, the thing is, when the Terran first discovered the Zerg, Jim, your friendly big boy Jim Raynor, burns down the infested command center, which immediately gets him court-martialed and put in prison.
Beware.
Did they not know
Your
about...
friendly big boy Minx is like, no, they had no idea. So that's another thing with the Confederacy, is they assumed that any damage towards humans, even if they were infected, was crime. So by Raynor burning down Raynor burning down an infested command center meant that he had destroyed Confederacy property, which put him in prison. Because they thought they could save the command center, they couldn't.
Beware.
So Minx, our boys over in Sons of Korra Hall, are just like, hey, we know how the Zerg actually work. Come with us. Come over here. Enjoy freedom. Also, you're gonna be our new general.
Oh man, fucking insta promotion shit.
God, I can't like pretty much a sheriff to a general of an army.
Okay, and when does he
As
start?
you do.
When does he start fucking the bitch with organic high heels that awakens so many fetishes in so many people?
So, Sarah Kerrigan was originally a sniper. And this is actually real, even though I've been going over some spoilers for StarCraft 1, this might be more spoiler territory, but the thing is, I don't give a damn.
Oh
So,
my god, this fucking monk.
it was a game released in 1998, so
Yeah, and
no
the
one
sequel and the
cares
sequel
anymore.
came out in like fucking 2012. Like if you haven't played it by now, I'm
2013.
2013, whatever.
So, Kerrigan was originally a sniper who, a ghost, would be the proper name, who worked for Minx and the Sons of Korahal.
Spookum-magookum.
So-
Okay.
So the thing is,
Oh my god!
ghosts were
Oh my god, this is
psychically
dumb!
endowed humans.
Okay, I don't know if you're watching the stream at all, but holy shit. The placement of this
I
Naru.
was, and then I tried to figure out whether or not the fire bats were armored or not.
So I'm carrying around a Naru on every other on a human character model, it just goes on your back. On the bear character model, they clearly didn't figure it out because it is just sticking out of my spine. Oh, poor druids. They gotta undergo so much pain just to survive.
Poor druid.
I mean, I say poor druids, but I mean, currently one of the best healers, DPS, and tanks in the game right now, so I mean, eh.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Oh, I just scanned my own. I just scanned my own banshees like an idiot.
Hi, Claire. So I wanted to play Mythic Plus, in Warcraft, basically hard mode dungeons. And I got a healer who's dumb and also only speaks Spanish. So they keep dying and not listening to me, so that's great. And then someone asked about, a history reader asked about a StarCraft MMO, so now we're talking about StarCraft while playing Warcraft. You know, like you do. Also, I'm in a lot of pain right now, so this is just
As you
about the only thing that's keeping, like, my head straight right now.
Oh yeah.
I want to die. Holy fuck, this hurts.
Oh shit! A friend of mine just sent me a party invite.
Oh fuck.
Oh lord. Okay, well I guess I'm gonna be even more distracted.
Hooray! Double distraction.
Anyway. As you do.
As you do.
If you are a ghost, you are psychically, you're a psychic, and I can't
Oh shit. Oh
speak
fuck.
today. Psychically endowed, human who's working for the military.
Okay.
Psych humans are an oppressed group of people because, back when they were first discovered, a lot of gangs and stuff started hiring them to do hits.
Wait a minute.
So a lot
Wait a
of
fucking minute.
people
Hold up.
died.
You start talking about the fucking Chaos Gods, I'm fucking kicking you out of the call, cause this sounds like discount 40k.
What? No. I'm just saying, pretty much this psych humans got way back when got paid lots of money to do tons of hits on people, so a lot of people died to psychically endowed humans.
Yeah, and this sounds like discount 40k.
So that's why they're oppressed. And so most psych humans are placed in the military by default, which is why there's such a freaking plethora of ghosts that you can throw away. And secondly, Minx has a bloody problem with, and also, of course, it sounds like 40k. What do you think StarCraft 1 was originally supposed to be?
Oh, was it supposed to be a 40k game?
Yeah, no, it was legitimately supposed to be a 40k game. When people pulled out on it, Blizzard was like, "We still have it."
Wait, hold. Wait,
We still
Games
have all
Games
these cool
Workshop.
assets and programming.
Games, let's make a shitty mobile game that is just a reskin of a different fucking mobile game. Games that Workshop. Games Imperial Guard is the most popular fucking army in the world. Let's not make any new models for 16 years Workshop. They stopped Blizzard from making a 40k game. Are you kidding me?
No, they didn't stop them. They basically what was going on. If I, hold on, someone's asking to be seen. So basically a whole bunch of like people working on for like 40k and all that, like we're like toying with the idea together, and we're like, yo, like it would be kind of cool, and then it never actually went through.
Oh, so they didn't even ask, basically.
Well, no, they technically asked, but they never put it in formal writing. Yeah, those kind of things. And like Blizzard was like, we got cool assets. We got why do you think the Marines from StarCraft look so much like Space Marines from 40k?
I mean, to be fair,
And
it's
why
not
do you think the
it's
Zerg looks so much like the Tyranids?
Okay, not gonna lie, I never got the Tyranid thing from the Zerg. But, like, the Space Marine thing?
It's more of a StarCraft 1.
Ah, okay. I never played StarCraft 1.
Yeah. Like, the StarCraft 1 models, while they still don't look like Tyranids that much, they look a lot more like Tyranids than StarCraft 2 models. When they made StarCraft 2, it was pretty much Blizzard, like, being like, oh! I can do a thing with this.
Legally distinct!
I'm gonna go Abathur. But no, so, the ghosts are oppressed, and so Minx, you know how Kerrigan, when in human form, was a ghost?
Yeah.
Was a dang heckin' psychically endowed human. So, is it New Gettysburg? I think that's the level.
Oh, they actually called it New Gettysburg?
Beware.
Yep, that's the level name. So, Minx pretty much makes a plan to get the Protoss off his ass, while also killing Kerrigan, because he just didn't care enough about Kerrigan to keep her alive. So, pretty much, he sends Kerrigan down to not harm the Zerg one bit. Like, basically defend the base from the Zerg, but you can't attack their structures.
Oh, okay.
And kill the Protoss threat on the planet. Not on the planet. Was it the planet? No. I can't remember if it was on planet or not. I think the level itself is on a station, so I can't be bothered to remember.
Oh, also, I told somebody the fucking what the actual mechanic was, and they sent an emoji of a middle finger. Like, my dude, you're the one who died from not doing a mechanic. Do you have the stupid? Holy shit.
Yes, clearly.
Like, mechanic is, DPM says, stand in the radiance. I hit the button to start the radiance. You get in the fucking radiance! Holy shit!
Yeah.
Sorry, but yes, go ahead.
That's like, even I'm not that stupid. And,
yeah,
like,
and you missed
it.
Yeah, you missed a quest objective that was 3 feet in front of you, yeah. Who do I talk to? The lady who's 3 feet in front of you. What lady?
Beware.
Goddamn, I love my stupidity sometimes. It's truly beautiful.
If you ever did play WoW with us, like on in a serious capacity, you'd be standing at the back of the raid. Like, even if you decided you wanted to play a fucking warrior.
Aggression about that.
Even if you wanted to play a warrior, I'm like, no, you're standing in the back. Cast heroic throw.
So the thing is, Rainer and Kerrigan were like, they were feeling a little something for each other, and when Minx so obviously killed Kerrigan, Rainer's like,
oh, and she
"Took my
died?
waifu." Yeah, so she didn't die, but to everyone she appeared dead. And it's like,
Again
Rainer's
with
like, you
this.
took my waifu. And so basically, Rainer then teamed up with some other people to fight back against the newly declared Emperor Minx of the Terran Dominion. I was about to say Confederacy. I'm like, no, that's wrong.
Oh, holy shit.
Something's wrong here. I can feel it.
Something's wrong is the...
You were the one who asked about lore.
Yeah. Yeah, that's my biggest regret. Oh, fucking shit, these
Lord.
people. I'm gonna commit a felony. The felony is fucking... This man here has the full Eternal Traveler set. You know how you get that set? You need to gather. You need to gather 40 essence of the Traveler. And and it has one of the lowest drop rates in the game for a quest item. It took me and Mystic like a month to do it. Which means this man has straight up played a month killing things that gave honor or experience, so like either leveling or endgame stuff, and he's still dumb enough that he doesn't understand basic mechanics.
As you do.
Oh,
Listen,
shit.
it's just playing with me again.
Yeah, but I can shout at you.
Yeah, exactly. Oh god, I don't even know how. That just sounds awful. I actually don't know how to like react to that.
Okay, well, that's that done.
Also, like, if I was to play WoW for like a month straight, I wouldn't be that stupid. I don't think.
I would hope so. Especially because WoW right now is fucking like easy mode compared to how it used to be. Mystic logged on earlier and then logged off. I wonder what that's about. I'm gonna message her, see what's going on.
Hey, Mystic, your mum get.
No. Apparently Mystic's mother is actually really nice. She brought her some... Didn't have grocery money yet.
Aww.
Yeah. I wish my mom would do that. Instead, my mom,
Damn, it must
yeah.
be nice.
Instead, my mom tries to steal from me and actively...
It must be nice to have,
Must be nice to have a mom.
Same!
Damn, if only I hadn't just been spawned out of the goblin breeding
let's
pits.
not get into that on stream, but
No.
yeah.
No, you see, I didn't have any parents. Yeah, there's just a pit in the middle of a goblin cave, and I just crawled out one day. That's the truth. That's the truth
As
of it right
anyone
there.
should. Rainer and the boys attack Minx and win. They don't dismantle the Confederacy, but they get off the Platte, like the ship that like they were traveling on, and Minx establishes the Terran Dominion. Like afterwards we get the Zerg campaign. I haven't played through the entire like StarCraft 1 stuff, so this is kind of when it is my gray area, but essentially the old Zerg
Oh, the old Zerg what?
a new the old Zerg Overmind, what used to be 100% in control of the Zerg before it was like destroyed, is raising a pretty much a student. It's going to like have this, and it will be like like the.
Okay, you're lagging out there, and I don't know if
turns out
that's
to
me or
be
you.
Kerrigan.
Oh, so Kerrigan gets taught by the Overmind how.
Yeah.
So how does she get the weird, sexy, organic high heels?
Well, the thing is, when she's captured by the Zerg, she's transformed from human to like she is incubated, essentially, like incapacitated and incubated into a Zerg form.
Okay.
Basically, they like the like in Lord of the Rings how they make like orcs and stuff.
Yeah,
they basically do that, but for her.
They yeet elves into a pit and they come out as Uruks.
Yeah. Yeah, that's basically what happened to her. Like, that's the most basic way of, like, describing it. Like, she was captured, and the reason she specifically was captured was because of all the ghosts at Mink's disposal.
Like, apparently she turned into a Zelnaga at some point, I think I heard. I don't know what that means.
That's way down the line, and also, I don't... Would that count as a Zelnaga? Did I just hear Sai in the background yelling at you?
Yeah, Sai just got home and she bring her... Say hi to this...
That's adorable.
Hi.
I don't know... Hello, Sai. I'm not sure if you can hear me. If you can't, no, say hello for me.
There's no speak.
Mark says. I'm kissing. Oh, the oven's on, but. Okay. I'm on fire.
I don't know why, but like. People being wholesome with each other's in relationships is really pleasant to listen to. I don't know why. It just puts a smile on my face.
Don't make it weird.
It's not weird. It's just like, yeah, no, look at them. They're adorable. God, I'm weird, aren't I?
No, it's fine. Oh, and apparently Kerrigan turning into a weird Zelnaga thing. According to Brutalite, that's bullshit. Glad to hear.
It is. It is. I hate it. And it's the last 10 seconds of the game of StarCraft 2, and I hate it. And I know it's canon, but I refuse to accept it as canon.
I reject your canon and fuck, I got a cloak. God damn it.
It's I reject your canon and substitute my own.
I was really, really hoping for, I don't know, like a chest piece or something. God damn it. Well, it's...
Man's over here. You hating on the cloak, and then there's just me cloak though, but
yeah, but I already had a 207 cloak. Getting a 213 cloak, okay, that's not so bad. But I also have 197 pants. You know, some 213 pants would be nice.
Hey, you want me to activate your rage more about how
don't.
StarCraft is just 40k?
Please don't.
Zerg use psychic signals to interact with each other. They also fly with psychic powers, and any spellcaster in the Zerg has probably something to do with the psychic force.
I swear to God, if they have a Shadow of the Void effect, I'm going to scream.
They actually Shadow in the Void. They actually don't, which is why when like people think if Tyranids like fought the Zerg, the Tyranids would win because they would break the Zerg psychic connection and like disable their cast. And it's like, and when the Zerg psychic connection is broken, they become feral and start attacking one another.
Which is another thing the Tyranids do.
Likely. Listen, man.
That is a thing. That is a thing that happens to the Tyranids. In fact, it's a safety mechanism. Yeah.
Bro, I just play Warhammer, and I haven't gotten around to 40k yet.
Oh jeez. Oh yeah, you gotta go through 39,999 more games before you get to 40k.
Yeah, listen. I'm well on my way. Listen, I will be there in exactly 300 years. We set up to do just a binge 40k. God. Why is there so much 40k stuff and yet it's almost impossible to like find?
I mean, it came out in the 80s.
Am I?
So you've got 30-something years. No wait, 40 years. Fucking Christ! You got 40 years of stuff to go through, and then also Games Workshop is full of morons, so a lot of it goes out of print or they never update it, so it's impossible to find. Like apparently the book that like describes how Tyranids and orcs and everything works, like the Xenobiologica or whatever. Apparently that went out of print like over 10 years ago, and fucking copies cost like a fucking $300. And it's the only book. It's the only book in the thing that like actually tells you how the WoG works, what the Tyranids are up to, what the fuck's up with the Necron. Like, I mean, like, if it wasn't for the fact that wikis existed, but holy shit.
Oh, listen, I am a absolute lore hunter at heart. I do not feel like enduring the pain of the Warhammer wikis.
Yeah. See, that's why you should watch Adeptus Ridiculous. It's a podcast where one guy who knows all this shit by heart explains it like topic by topic to somebody who doesn't understand a single fucking thing about it, and it's fucking great.
Oh, that does sound cool.
Yeah.
Honestly, okay, so like I always was like, oh yeah, I'm not one for like miniature, like I'm not one for miniatures. Like I like small miniature, like giant sets and things of like miniature like environments, but I won't paint miniatures. And then like I started realizing that there was a group of people who did it for, like, not even a small group, like a really large group of people that do it for Warhammer. And then suddenly I'm like, miniatures, like the like set pieces aren't that bad. I could see myself doing, let's do some miniatures.
Oh, wait, cutscene, what?
You were ever fond of saying that the Zen fear do not
Hold up.
destroy.
Hold up.
We educate. It is time you were reminded of Revendreth's noble purpose.
Shall we begin?
You cannot bind me here. I am eternal. I am your master. I am Revendreth. Remember this lesson.
That's kind of fucked up. What the fuck?
What happened?
Okay, so this area of the afterlife is vampires, right? And their whole thing is that they, basically they torture souls that are full of the bad juice, and they extract the bad juice until you've learned your lesson, and then you get sent through the afterlife cycle again, right? Apparently, if you do the quest that I just did, and you defeat the final raid boss of Castle Nathria, which is the head of the vampires, but he's turned evil, you get a cutscene where a being of pure light is used to torture him for all eternity as he's trapped in a sword. What the fuck? I don't feel like the good guy
Sounds like
anymore.
A good outing.
I don't feel like a good guy anymore. What the fuck?
Damn. Must suck to be tricked into thinking you were doing a just cause and then
I mean, okay, so
realize that you were actually the evil dude.
okay, I mean, in defense of it,
Clearwater.
in defense of it though, he was kidnapping souls and stopping like souls from going to the places where they're supposed to be going and sending them to literal hell. But I feel like you'd probably be better off just fucking killing him. This seems vindictive as shit.
Yeah. Like, I don't know, when you said I don't feel like the good guy anymore, I'm just like, suddenly plays Fortunate Son.
But yeah, I don't, like, why not just kill him? Like, break the sword in half over your knee or something.
Yeah. I don't know. Listen, that is some petty B. Like, just keeping that dude alive. Just like you like keeping that dude alive is the equivalent of just being like.
You know I'm still
That's the
streaming, right?
equivalent of it. It's just...
Okay. Lovely. That's a cute.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out, get the fuck out, get the fuck out, get the fuck out. She knows I don't like...
Damn it, detection.
She knows I don't like the plain white tees.
What?
What?
May I ask?
Have I not told you that I don't like the plain white tees? I swear I have. I think that's the conversation where I told you I don't like them because Hey There Delilah is a logistical nightmare.
The hell are you guys on about right now? The hell are you guys doing?
No. No, I'm not giving any context for that, and the best part is, since I'm doing VTuber shit, nobody could see what's actually going on. They can just see the goblin shouting at someone off screen.
Listen, there is 100% a dead body now. We should be concerned as the audience.
No, it's fine.
Said the murder.
Microsoft just bought Discord. Damn, I can't believe the monopoly is growing bigger. Oh jeez, oh fuck, who could have seen that coming?
Wow, I'm shooketh.
Eventually we're gonna live in a world where everything is owned by one or two companies. Like, it's gonna happen. There's no way to stop it.
Yeah. Exactly.
And upgrade the fungus network.
Alright, I won't.
But, I don't know. I mean, right now it's a race between Microsoft and Google, and I guess the Chinese, but let's be honest, World War is gonna break out before that happens.
Yeah. And considering that, as much as we like to be doomers, World War is unlikely.
yeah, mostly because
screw the
because
Chinese.
everybody hates China. There won't so much be a world war as it'll
Yeah.
be, hey, look at that short kid, let's kick him.
I'd more than happily do that. You have no idea how entertaining that sounds to me. It's like, look at the short kid. Ooh, what a
Look at
short
him!
boy.
Look at him with his short little AK-47 knockoff. Haha.
God. You know, this server's affinity and love for guns is starting to spread to my server. We were watching Terminator the other night with
hunt must
Ford
go on.
and Snipes. And
My heart
like
will
in
always-
Terminator 2, when they opened the weapons locker, Ford just wouldn't shut up about all the guns that were in there. I'm like, I'm American. I just see bullet guns.
Ah, God. But,
God.
I mean, like, seriously, like, okay, so no cap, Chinese AK-47s are the dumbest fucking shit ever, because, okay, so you rip off the AK-47, you make the Norinco AKM, right? So, do you know what the
Yeah.
main reason to use an AK is? I mean, like, a proper, like, Russian-made one. Or one made anywhere in the fucking Soviet bloc.
Actually, I used to know, but I can't remember anymore.
Okay, so ease of maintenance, ease of replacement parts, durability, and loose tolerances. The ability, like, basically, it is incredibly durable, hard to break, easy to clean, and even if you maybe forget to clean it for a little bit, it'll probably still work. And also, they're cheap as fuck to make. Like, cause they're made of milled steel, which isn't that hard. And also wood, and hey, guess what grows like a motherfucker on this planet? I mean, or you could use polymer, I guess, if you're a coward. And it also fires 7.62, which is a really strong bullet. AKs are also decently heavy, so the recoil is fairly manageable.
Yeah.
Problem with the Chinese ones, though. They're made of stamped steel, so they're incredibly weak and have a lot of like weakness points. They're made entirely of polymer, like for like with the bits they're made entirely out of polymer. Anywhere there would have been wood is now polymer, so it's really fucking light. They fire 7.62, but it's a lot of the ones that are like, you know, made for the Chinese military, they're using a proprietary cartridge. And the cartridge is shit. So they have recoil problems. And they're really hard to clean because of them being stamped. Because basically, what stamped means is, you've got a metal mold that looks like an AK-47. You got two sides of the mold, you fill it with metal, and you stamp it together. Makes it really fucking hard to take apart. Whereas milled steel, you just unscrew some screws and you just take it apart.
Oh God, that sounds awful.
Oh, you know what the worst part is?
Okay. Whose idea was that?
So it was the English's idea, but in World War II, and it actually made sense there. So you know the Sten?
No, I don't.
The silent submachine gun with the magazine that sticks out the side. Looks like a piece of pipe. So that is stamped steel. And basically the main reason that they exist is for the cost of one Thompson submachine gun, you know, a Tommy gun, you could make about 1,000 Stens.
Yeah.
Also, the stamps were made to exacting specifications, and because they were so cheap, if your sten broke, you could throw it away. Because, they weren't designed with civilian use in mind. It was like, you use it, you break it, you throw it away, you get a new one. Like, we literally made 10 shit zillion of it. There's no need to repair it.
Not exactly something I want to be told when I'm going out into war, but yeah.
Well, it's reliable. So the sten was reliable, because the main thing that makes stamped guns unreliable is a lot of them are made in third world countries or China, and they use really subpar metal, and the stamps themselves are mass produced, meaning any problem with the stamp means that there's going to be a problem in every rifle that is made by it, and it'll be the exact same problem, and you can't repair it because it's one solid piece.
Oh, God.
Yeah, so the idea of stamped guns is not inherently bad, but if you're making stamped guns of guns that were designed to be repaired, cleaned, and, not thrown away, that's very bad.
That sounds legitimately awful.
Yeah, that's why if you go into a gun store and you see a Norinco firearm, do not buy it. I think they make one gun that is good, and it's a pistol, and even then it's way too expensive for what it is.
Yeah. Honestly,
Sorry.
I'm probably gonna have to learn much more about guns, cause coming in pretty much in 2 or 3 months, I'm going to be properly moved out, and I'm going to I just read Snipes is oh yeah, good job by the Lords. Okay.
Okay.
Whatever.
Boomer.
I don't even remember. Coming in a few months, I'm going to be moving out, and I am 100% going to buy a gun, because, aside from anything else, they're cool. Aside from, any practical need,
Yeah.
they're cool.
Yeah. I want to buy one as well, but I have no money. This is going to sound like heresy, but if you want a gun that's super fucking cheap, there's people that go on about high point's bad, bad. I'd say if you want a gun that's decently cheap, try a high point 9mm. And the main reason I say that is because they're under $200. Yes, I am a goblin, and yes, girl.
Hold on, I need to open. Do you have your chat turned on for Twitch or
I turned on for both.
YouTube. Wait, you can read both your chat for Twitch and YouTube.
Yep.
So I do not know where you are reading chat from.
So so I would have said Glock history, but Glocks are fucking expensive. Their prices shot the fuck up, and I don't know. I don't trust secondhand guns. Secondhand Glocks are cheap, but secondhand Glocks are cheap for a reason, because why are you getting rid of your Glock, sir?
Oh God, you brought that up, and that actually scared me.
Yeah, Glocks. Glocks are reliable, but also the fact they're reliable means that if someone's selling them, it has me really nervous that something's wrong with it.
Oh no.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go to the website, the local gun store, because you live in Florida, so the prices are probably similar.
Yeah. Yeah. I live out here in Lando Lakes.
Yeah, you live 2 hours away from me.
Yeah. I will not say in which direction, even though I'm pretty sure I know which directions, simply because I don't believe you want to be doxxed.
I really don't. Okay, so see. Any of these stores have websites? I would hope so. No.
Yeah, no, I'm.
How the fuck does J&J not have a fucking website?
That is a good question.
The fuck?
I mean, to be fair, out here in Florida, right? It easily could just be like that they're all too much like there's too much redneck for them to think to get a website. Like Q-tip style rednecks.
Yeah. Okay, you know what? I'll go to Midway USA because Midway fucking everyone knows Midway. Okay, so I'm gonna type a High Point in. If they sell it, I don't know. It's Midway. Okay, so they do sell handguns. Oh, and they sell the fucking 10mm carbine. Cool. Okay, so a High Point in 45 ACP is between 163.99 and 229. 9mm Luger is 196 to 213. Those it depends on like the accessories and stuff you get. And let's see. So, and a Glock. Fuck's sake, of course. Of course he leaves the fucking party, god damn it. Okay, and a Glock.
Casually leaves the party.
Okay, so a Glock handgun in 9mm Luger, so not even... So this is a Glock 43. It is 9mm Luger. It is... Okay, you know what? Guess how much. Guess.
I'm going to 9mm Luger.
Mm-hmm.
That's an oldie. And
No, Luger.
quality.
Luger is the standard.
Oh, what am I thinking of? I don't know.
You're thinking of the gun Luger, which is in World War II, but that's just a brand.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying, yeah. I'm gonna place it maybe around 300?
582.
Damn! It was off slightly.
And that's only only 9mm, mind you. That's not 45. That's not my two World Wars caliber.
Oh god, I need to use that. That's not my 2 World Wars caliber.
Yeah, so the main
Jeez.
the main reason that High Points are so cheap is what are you doing? You're scaring the children. Oh. Bring me the pizza. Bring me the pizza.
I just love you're scaring the children.
Shove it in your face, well.
No, that will actually.
Typing.
Damn, cut the pizza. I love you. Let it rest. Let the pizza rest. Put a blanket on it.
Sing it a lullaby.
Okay, shit, what was I gonna say?
You're talking about Lugers and
Yeah, no, I was
price.
talking about High Point. So the main reason High Points are so cheap is, they use a, blowback action, which is the most simple and basic action you can do, right? There's a problem with that. Blowback has the most recoil out of everything. So, you know, so that poses a problem. You know how High Point cut around that?
Yeah. How?
They made the top of the slide so fucking heavy that there's basically no recoil whatsoever. Like, if you look at a High Point, they are so top heavy, it's fucking great. But yeah, so it's a normal blowback action, it's a little top heavy, But, like, the recoil is fairly manageable. Like, I got to fire one when I went to a range once, and I was like, holy shit, this is pretty neat. Meanwhile, so I've got big, huge, horrible spider hands. And my parents have really really tiny hands.
I have not seen them. Or God, at least I hope not.
So my parents have really tiny hands, so their guns are very, very tiny. And my dad, dead ass, thinks that he can self-defend with a pistol chambered in .22 long rifle. Now,
Someone's gotta tell him.
yeah. Now,
Mike, where are you?
so I'm waiting. I'm waiting for chat to figure out why that's a problem.
Chat, catch up. I mean, to be fair, there's like a few seconds stream delay, which was like, I was watching your stream and your like avatar spoke after your avatar moved its mouth after you spoke.
Yeah,
and I was just like, am I missing something right now? I'm sure if I turned on my audio like for the stream that it would be in sync, but God, it screwed with my head.
So 22 long rifle is the smallest possible caliber that's not BBs.
Ooh.
Yes, and the gun is also really tiny. I fired it, and it hurt my hand. Not because of recoil or anything, but because it was literally so small, the only way I could pull the trigger was with my knuckle joint.
Oh, God.
Yeah. And of course, he thinks I'm a pussy, because he's like, oh, I can fire it, no problem. Look, no recoil. Bang, bang, bang. He's firing it one-handed. I'm like, Dad, you are firing BBs. Like,
Sir?
So he's...
Chief?
So he's also like a horrible...
You're not doing damage.
He's also a horrible racist, so every time he goes to Fort Myers, which is like... got a very high black population, his main thing is, if any of those N-words step to me, and he pulls out his guns, like, I'm ready for him. I'm like... I'm just like, oh my God.
Oh, your dad has to watch out for this trans girl running at him full speed with a Remington.
Seriously, like the gun, I think like when I get a gun, I'm probably gonna get a high point just like as something that's like cheap, and like sort of kind of reliable and probably like decent for home defense, especially if I get it in 45. But like the guns I want to collect are like double action and single action revolvers and lever guns and stuff.
Revolver, okay. For as much as I hate the
Darth, I am not a
racist.
racist. You shut the fuck up.
Oh, people try. I told you about this. I'm not sure if it was on stream, but I told you about this. That people made a bit out of calling me a racist. So now
and then you said
server,
the N-word. I remember.
Yeah, clearly. Yeah, no. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Clearly, on stream, getting canceled right here. So if you were to ever come to my server or stream, you would just see people being like, "Oh yeah, look at Liz oppressing the Hispanics again." It's like, no, I swear I didn't. Honestly, I'm someone who would strictly be thinking about what would look cool on a wall.
Oh no.
I'd be that person. Who's like, yep, that's gonna stay on the wall. I'm never gonna take it down except to go to the range sometimes.
Okay, so my uncle, the one who fled to Spain for tax evasion. Yeah,
Yes, I remember this
he
one
owns
from
a
the
he owns
TF2
a
stream.
he owns a lever gun for self-defense, and it's one that's got like a 15 round tube, and yeah, no, he swears by it.
A lever gun
Darth,
for...
I am. Fuck
If
off.
it hit...
Don't be a fucking transphobe.
Yeah, seriously. I wasn't gonna say anything about that, but yeah. A lever gun for, like, if it... How do you know how hard it hits?
I mean, it's in his is in 4070 government, so very.
Alright, so, like my first reaction was, like, when you said lever guns, like... I mean, it's not that it won't work.
It's that.
Just...
Imagine
I
being
really
the guy
wouldn't
who comes to
wanna
rob
miss.
him. Imagine being the guy who comes to rob him. Like that's got like I use a musket for home defense like energy.
Yeah, just like I use like what was it? What was the meme? It was like I
hang
use
on,
a
I got
40
it.
centimeter cannon for self defense.
Oh no, I got it. Hang on. Okay, but
Of course, you have the meme.
I have it.
On like it's your favorited like page.
Yeah.
On
Okay.
Google, isn't it?
Okay, all right, hang on.
When you open Google, it
Hold up.
immediately goes to that page.
Hold up. I own a musket for home defense, since that's what the Founding Fathers intended. 4 ruffians broke into my house. What the devil? I say as I grab my powdered weight and Kentucky rifle. I blow a golf ball-sized hole through the first man. He's dead on the spot. Then I draw my pistol on the second man, but I miss him entirely because it's smoothbore and I nail the neighbor's dog. I have to resort to a cannon mounted at the top of the stairs loaded with grape shot. Tally ho, lads! The grape shot shreds 2 men in the blast, so sound and extra shrapnel set off car alarms. I fix my bayonet and charge a last terrified rapscallion. He bleeds out waiting on the police to arrive, since triangular bayonet wounds are impossible to stitch up. Just as the Founding Fathers intended.
God.
I am the prettiest goblin and nobody can fight me. I'm beautiful.
And anyone who disagrees, I will fuck you and your wife. I mean, what? Silence.
Okay, calm down there, Nyanners.
Holy hell, it's hot in this room. How hot is it?
You
where
live
you
in
are?
Florida.
Like, I know, like, I want to know if it's like as hot there as it is here. Just like this
It
office,
is. It very
I
much
only know
is.
heat. Oh god, I'm actually just gonna stand up. The leather chair is not helping. No, this is fake. Fake leather, of course. Yeah, no, I cannot wait until I'm out of this freezing state.
One more month. One more.
No, you did miss it. You did miss it. And not Claire, I appreciate it. Y'all just wait. Like 2 years from now. 2 years from now, I'm gonna be hot as fuck. I'm gonna have 10.
Honest question here. So you've like already started hormones and all that.
Yeah, they're right here.
Yeah, I know. Like that's why I brought it up. Like, do you use any like substances which would include tea and coffee? Like usually.
I do drink tea in the
Like-
morning sometimes, yeah.
You might want to stop that for like 4 to 5 months. Because as it was explained to me, like anything which including tea and coffee that would cause chemical imbalances normally in your body is gonna like seriously like slow down and at times even reverse the effects of hormones. Like it's been a big problem for me because like weed and alcohol is like way up on the list, and like tea and coffee is kind of like mid to lower end of the list. So like you should be fine. And I'm like, and it's like when it was explained to me, I'm like, so you say no tea, no coffee, no weed, no alcohol, no smoke. What am I supposed to do for stress relief?
But like tea,
Just
that's
meditate like a normal person.
I don't understand the tea thing though, cause like fucking like
If I'm not mistaken, it was if I'm not mistaken, it was like tea was on the list. I do not remember that. Like I'm pretty sure it was on the list.
now I need to
Because
Google
like
it.
there's a lot of teas that like black tea, as long as it's like not like a caffeinated black tea, should be fine.
And that's
but,
basically
like,
all I
the
drink,
more-
I think.
The more like the more fancy your tea gets, like the like more likely it is to like cause a problem.
I mean, I
Like
drink
for example,
I drink basic ass black
drink-
tea.
yeah, I drink a lot of like green teas and stuff, so like I'm just going to be and because I have no problem admitting this on stream, I got lupus, which means like it's gonna be even harder for me. So yeah, I'm gonna have to sit out 6 months of like sober, like being sober of like everything good.
You're telling me I
No
can't I
drugs,
can't drink
no
tea
alcohol,
for 3
no
months. What the
coffee.
fuck?
If all you drink is black tea, it might be fine, but I would recommend like maybe doing less. like as it was explained to me, like it can like seriously hinder the effects of hormones. Yeah, no, like the first thing I was gonna do when I got to Europe was just like absolutely go to the bar with some of my friends, and then it's like, well, you can, but only for like the first week or so you're there. When you start hormones, yeah, no, that just goes completely out the window. It's like, no.
Now I'm concerned because I'm on like my I think 3rd month almost.
Yeah. 6'3" is the minimum. Okay, so yeah, I was saying, yeah, no, so 3 is the minimum, 6 is like usually the maximum.
And that's just like as your body's getting used to.
Yeah. I know very little about it because I learned about this like last week or like a week and a half ago, and so like I don't know all the specifics. I just know that like it can cause problems. I would need to like look into it more to like know if like it needed like a prescription change or anything like that, which is always fun. God, I'm going to end up having to blow my entire like moving out budget on hormones, aren't I? Fucking American healthcare. Oh god, it's so hot.
Who pulled the fucking plague belcher? God damn it.
Aside from those dudes being annoying enemies, they have a really cool design.
Yeah.
Again, you'd have to ask your doc for the specifics behind it and how long it would take for for your specific case. Yeah, I'm not sure how stupid your body is. Like I know you've got like spine issues and all that fun jazz, but like from what I like, the kind of picture I've gotten, like your body is pretty like willing to just let things in because you constantly get sick.
It's
Like,
less sick. It's more I am in incredible amounts of pain, and when you're in pain, your immune system's not working as good.
Yeah. So like I have lupus, so like when I start, I'm going to have to take like immune system, like things to get my immune system to shut up and like let the chemicals happen. Which means
just like that
I've gotten-
sloth beam, just shh, let it, shh.
Yeah, no. So lupus is a lot like a Lyme disease, and like it's Lyme disease, but with no benefits, just like with extra spooky effects. And so like I'm just going to be like, okay, immune system, get in the bloody bag.
But as far as my meds go, I mean, my meds barely fucking work anyway, but they actually asked for what my meds were before I started, so I would assume that, like, my prescription is with that in mind.
Yeah. Likely. You might have to quit painkillers.
Yes, that's what I'm
depending on
responding
what
to.
Yeah.
Like, I can't even take, like, Advil and shit with my meds. It's like, oh yeah, no, like...
Oh, you can't take Advil? Oh my god.
No, so it's the meds they gave me or nothing, and they don't fucking help. Advil at least helps for 5 minutes. Like, I am in so much fucking pain right now. It's ridiculous.
Well, no. I get severe migraines pretty much bi-weekly. And so like I just like if you were to ever come to my house, you will just see my desk is absolutely littered with bottles of ibuprofen or Advil.
Jesus.
Yeah, no, like it is for me, it is a survival resource. That and the occasional like loose bag of cough drops. Holy fucking hell, it's hot in this house. You see that tentacle there? Is anyone gonna say?
No, we're not gonna say because it's a slime tentacle, which is gross.
Even better.
No, get out of here! Horny, be gone!
Listen, you can't tell someone whose only defining character trait is horny and like excessive use to just not see a tentacle for something. Anyway, I got like tutoring in like 30 minutes, so I'm going to. I needed to do something. I can't even bloody remember it. Oh yeah, I needed to go get the other hair tie because I was doing pigtail.
Have fun with that.
I was doing stylization. Yeah. See you then.
Here, what? Who pulled that one? Well, fuck. And I'm dead. Really wish people wouldn't pull shit they don't need to pull. Like that. You know, like exactly like that. We have a fucking time limit. Like, how hard is it to walk around an aggro range? Like, fucking Christ. I've already got 8 deaths of them standing and shit. Nice. Alright. Later, history. We'll go on. Now don't pull. For fuck's sake, do not pull. See, it's not that hard. Like, God, these people are dumb. I mean, I really want to, is the thing. Like, I want to get, like, the other people from the Goblin, Discord, the Goblin VTuber Discord. But none of them own it, and convincing them to buy anything is hard. Especially since Blood Bowl 3 is gonna come out soon, so the second game is probably gonna die.
Intrude on my laboratory. When I find you, I'll be happy to demonstrate my research.
It's fine, Claire, it's fine. Like, I'm not...
You cannot comprehend my genius.
Oh boy.
What this needs is the flesh. Consume.
Beware.
And an accelerant, shall we?
Beware.
Oh god, we're gonna die.
What this needs is the flesh. Consume.
And if Blood Bowl 3 does have a Goblin team, that'd be cool. You gonna just come over here, or... I'm gonna go to him.
What this needs is the flesh. Consume. It's time this experiment has an explosive result.
Oh, good. Goody gumdrops.
Nicely. Next specimen.
I hate the Alliance so much. Oh, God, ow. Okay, I might wind up having to leave after this. Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm having a not great time. Ow. They were DLC in Blood Bowl 2, I'm pretty sure, so... Ow. Yeah, I'm not doing too good right now. Shit. I'm gonna try and do more streams, like even if I have to do like little ones, I'm gonna try and do more streams. Ow. That was Lizardmen? No, they weren't. I didn't buy a DLC and I have Lizardmen. Hello me. Fuck off. Yeah, like, the orcs have access to goblins, but the goblins I don't think got their own team until a DLC.
Beware.
Okay, then I guess I'm wrong. Ow! 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 Shit.
Beware.
What this needs is
Oh, toss noises? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna finish this dungeon and I think I'm gonna end the stream. Oh, fuck, ow. Ow. I mean, at the very least, I got 2 Mythic Pluses done. I'm gonna get, assuming we make time on this one, I'm gonna have 4 upgrades on my key. That's good. And then I can do a +8 either later today or tomorrow. Jesus, ow.
So you emerge victorious, but at what cost? What vile mixtures now course through your veins? That is Blag's true power. It lingers, festers, destroys everything it touches, even the victor.
Sorry if I don't have a ton of, like, really, insightful comment right now, but... Ow. So no goblins? Fuck. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. I mean, orcs have access to goblins unless they changed who their runners are. Okay, so either goblins are coming soon, or they're going to factor more into the orcs. That's fine. I'm at the point where breathing is hard. Like, you ever be in like such amount of pain that like just like breathing just becomes a bit difficult? That's where I'm at. And ow. We need to be 84% before the final boss, so... Mage, what the fuck? Fucking Christ. Why would he do that? Why would he pull that? Okay, there you go.
You will not stop me. A single scratch is all it will take.
And hopefully we can kill this thing fast, because that mage wasted a ton of our time just now.
Fear, dagger in the dark. A single scratch is all it will take. I will slay you where you stand. A single scratch is all it will take. Your demise comes from the shadows. A single scratch is all it will take. I will slay you where you stand.
The DPS is supposed to go get those last I checked, but no, that's just me.
No target has escaped me. Blades will rend your flesh.
Okay, there we go. Fucking
Be mine.
the ultimate example of not my fucking job. Holy shit. Alright, later, Darth.
Seeks that which cannot be controlled. If you so desire this power, come and claim it, and let it claim you.
Alright. So this should get us to 100%, and then we don't have to worry. We got almost 7 minutes to do it.
We've been expecting you. Rise, servants of plague. Minions, time to feed. Mother of plagues, come for you.
Now we got 6 minutes to kill the Margrave, which should be fairly easy, so that's good. Oh, fuck, I didn't mean to use... Damn it, I didn't mean to use survival instincts. God damn it. That's annoying. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, Jesus, okay. I'm sorry, what?
Such a potent addition to the blade.
I'm sorry, what? The fuck just happened? I'm not gonna get my key upgraded, am I? Fuck's sake. Got my fucking key upgraded, man. Come on. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. We've got... I mean, ideally, they should kill the... They should kill the ad before, you know, it does anything, but... We have 1 minute to kill it. I'm hoping we can do it. I'm not sure. Please, can we just kill it? Yeah, no, we're not gonna get the key. God damn it. No, I'll get some loot at the very least. And another cloak. God fucking damn it. And my key is now level 5. Oh well. Oh well. Alright, well. I'm gonna end off the stream here, because I am in a lot of pain. I'll talk to you later, everybody.